grieving family looking for justice after their loved one was struck while riding a bike in Weston.
And they are now begging for the driver who hit and killed her to be held accountable. Local 10's Ian Margle joins us live from Weston with the exclusive interview. Ian.
Just over a week later, you can actually see there is still evidence of this crime scene. You can see the paint left behind by investigators showing where that car went off the road, hit this bicyclist last Sunday. Now her family asking for that driver to be charged.
Sunny was like her name. She was loved by so many people.
Sherry Surloff is heartbroken because on Sunday, May 23rd, her daughter Sunny Laval was killed, hit by a car while she rode her bike along Bonaventure Boulevard in Weston. Surloff says the 44-year-old mother was always a cautious rider who stuck to the bike lanes, but the driver that hit her wasn't even on the street at the time.
It wasn't a car in a lane, it was someone driving off-road.
According to the Broward Sheriff's Office, Oweon Johnson was the man behind the wheel during the crash. Tire tracks and evidence paint still visible a week later seem to show he drove a significant distance on the grass shoulder before swerving back toward the roadway and hitting Laval. To the frustration of her friends and family, Johnson has not been charged with any crime yet, but BSO says the investigation is ongoing.
So this is him at 1:07 a.m. live in Miami, drinking it up.
A friend of Laval sent us this video she took, showing a clip from Johnson's Facebook just hours before the crash. And a few days later, we saw this Instagram story he posted showing him out drinking at another bar with friends. Surloff says his posts since the crash show he has no remorse about killing her daughter, and she wants him to be held accountable.
I know it won't bring her back. Nothing will bring my Sunny back, but I can't have Gaby grow up and say the man that killed my mother was sleeping and now he's frolicking in some club.
And so Gaby, who she just spoke about, is Laval's 7-year-old son, so her grandson. And she says really he is just sort of barely understanding what happened. BSO saying this is still under investigation. We did reach out to that driver today. Still have not heard back at this point. If you have any information, of course, call Broward Sheriff's Office. Live in Weston, I'm Ian Margle, Local 10 News.
So very heartbreaking.